Суть важна. Привет, Колумб. Да, чё в ДБД сейчас делать нехуй. Как бы неохота. И два часика побегаем. Хогвартс. Ну, мы уже стрим один был у нас по ней. Делали.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade. I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally...
А чё за фризы, блядь, жесткие?
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Это надо. Да, да я тоже, у меня загруженный. Загруженный.
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We have to wear him down! What was that?
I was trying to beat him in his own game.
I like it! Do more!
Ой, ой, ой. А!
Took him long enough.
We need to make sure he stays that way!
Ну, не успел. Ну, такого не было. Вот я загрузился и началось. У меня i7 8700K.
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll? By yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin,
Стоит на SSD, все дела.
are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed,
27, супер.
perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you again.
Ну, такого не было. Вчера все более-менее нормально. Высокие. Ну, а он мне как поставил, я ничего больше
A
не
moment,
делал.
if you would.
I will see what he wants.
Good as new.
Да, инспектор тут вообще красавец.
Repairer. One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
А вот тут еще. Понял.
Repairer.
Мартик.
Lucky they didn't do more damage.
У меня 120 FPS вообще она спокойно идет. Это не знаю почему. Прогрузы какие-то странные. Но она кривая. Если бы мне говорили про это. Так. Говорите с владельцем магазина.
We were just talking about you.
Lumos.
Ой, не то.
Revelio. Hello,
Да, я
sir. I
там
don't believe
прописывал
you've met.
кое-что, чтобы фризов не было. Фризы были жесткие вообще.
Clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you
Да.
one such set of robes. In thanks for what
Как
you
показала
did.
практика, теперь 16 гигов уже для игр не так уж и много. Уже надо 32.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's
Надо
the least
немножко
I can do.
обновляться, походу.
Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today.
Так,
Take
всё.
your time. You won't be disappointed. That's a glad.
Вот опять, еще почему он завис? А, экран снаряжения. А, это все. Так, спокойно. Это обучение. Так, ваши текущие показатели защиты и нападения. Ага, защиты и нападения. Все, понял. Зачем я буду надевать это говно, если у меня... Что за уровень ячеек характеристик?
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. I would say that we, and you in particular, have earned at least one butterbeer. Shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
Ну, сейчас, да, большинство игр делают под консоли,
Wonderful.
нежели под
Just down
ПК.
this way, then.
Это давно еще говорили, типа, что сейчас идет эра консоли.
You're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Не, дайте-ка я это назад, можно? Кстати, вот это все можно нахуй ему продать, да? Правильно я говорю?
Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time. If I haven't said it before, it's a pleasure doing business with you. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Ну вот на мне, у меня тут леги, все дела. Вот только уровень ячеек характеристик, я не знаю, что это пока такое. А, тут можно с капюшоном или без. О, мы можем... О, мы с капюшоном будем гонять. Слушай, прикольно. Что, на палочку какую хуйню можно...
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Serona.
Здорово, товарищ.
She is a
Здорово.
charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
Protego!
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the Three Broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Serona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... Oh, timing.
Ща.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Ну да,
Perhaps
тут
you didn't
как
hear
клоун
me.
выглядишь в большинстве случаев, да.
I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
Да, лучше не сейчас.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle. I am certainly glad Sirona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
Она еще должна вернуться на гостиницу. А куда мне надо-то? Сюда? Вот так? Ну, как говоришь, что там? F сменить внешний вид? Можно вот так вот, да? Гонять. Ну все, я понял, все, спасибо. Не знал, я даже что-то и не думал об этом. Получили сову. Че, ребят? Много важных моментов, которые не объясняют. Да, это я заметил. Зайти к нему надо, да? Потом на метре можно летать. Ну, давай проверим теперь, как с этими настройками будет работаться, играться здесь. Что-то фризило жутко. Ой, куда это ты? По-моему, ты на этом, что ли, на консоли играл?
Revelio.
По-моему, первый уровень.
Off on another adventure, are we?
А, тут можно же это... Правда? На ПК играешь?
I didn't hear anything.
She was humming again.
Oh, that's why you were so bothered.
Of course I was bothered. It's enough trying to memorize.
Не, ну работа стала намного лучше на самом деле.
By a horrible tune that
Кисть
Beasley
погладить.
made up.
Oh, I knew I'd heard it somewhere. That's where it's from. Yes, it is a horrid tune. Very strange melody.
Speaking of Peeves, I heard he drenched that poor boy again.
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
Это типа дополнительные задания какие-то.
Well, I for one would appreciate people simply behaving in an orderly manner without.
Там в один этот
winking. I have a younger sister who looks up to me.
прописал
Going home for the holidays.
кое-что. И в настройках NVIDIA там надо было сделать это. Насчет кэша что-то там поставить. У меня фризило жестко вот в этих. Вот здесь вот я помню, меня фризило жестко. Сейчас нормально вообще играется. Что это такое?
By the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Короче, я куда-то не туда пришел. Мне вниз надо, говорят.
I'm not telling lies, Peeves. It was
Reparo.
Albert Boot.
It was Basil Flat.
Не, не то, не репера нужно.
Was the minister a boot or the minister a
Аксио!
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't get Peter Stag.
Беспомощный ПК гейминг.
And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't boot.
А, вот тут, наверное, вниз смотрит. Теперь выше говорит.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Как к нему попасть? Кис? Бля, ребята, я хз. Ладно, мы кое-что забыли. Вот так вот, хлоп. Там книжечка показывает.
Revelio.
нормально.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit, before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Когда мне будут доступны навыки?
What are you up to now?
Might some kind soul help me?
I believe
Revelio.
matters to discuss.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good.
Понял.
Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be
Начинается.
surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Бля.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
Revelio.
Уи.
Oh, not again. Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim. Did you fancy a mole? As long as we're only one time a week, I didn't like
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed ones. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you
Да
must
это я
really
понял, я
impress
думаю, это
Sebastian.
жесть вообще. Просто обучает.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you can duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Ебать они тут намудрили.
That looks painful. Care to try another round?
Yes.
Я не
Don't
понял
count me
просто.
out yet.
Brilliant!
Perhaps one day I'll sign up for a round.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. In fact, the second duel is ready when you are. And as a fully initiated member, you now have access to the official Crossed Wands training dummy. Very good way to master spell combinations. Come and see me, and I'll set it up. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory.
Well.
Well fought. Hope to see you back here again. Glad you're back.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
Давай, вот. Это то, что нам
Be
нужно, да.
sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know. Nicely done. Excellent form. Next time, perhaps.
Levioso. Accio.
Good one. I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Я понял, я понял.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
Right.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
Apologies in advance.
You're better than that!
Protego!
Accio.
Come on! Descendo! Leviosa!
Like a winner.
Accio.
Leviosa!
Accio.
There you go.
Stupefy.
I'm the one.
Accio.
Is that all you've got?
Protego. Accio. Levioso.
Да блин.
Oof. Glad I didn't bet on you that round. Care to go again?
Да, мне надо победить.
I'll give it another go.
Glad to hear it.
Неудобно. 1, 2, 3 вот это вот. Я прям вспомнил, как я в Терру, когда задротил, прям Терру вспомнил.
Protego. Stupefy. Reparo.
Care to go again?
Давай попробуем с капслоком. Но она тут как бы сама, мне говорили, захватывает это все. Ну ладно. Давай с капслоком.
Reparo. Accio.
Да блин, ну как поражение?
Care to go again?
I'll give it another go.
Glad to hear it.
That's all you got. Leviosa.
Care to go again?
Да. Я походу здесь застрял надолго.
Glad to hear it.
Leviosa. Accio.
Leviosa.
Stupid Dagon. Accio. Accio. Leviosa. Accio. Potato. Accio. Descendo. Accio. Accio. Leviosa. Accio. Leviosa.
What a duel.
Z?
Bravo.
Ебанулись.
You did indeed. The other
Надо
duelists have already taken
поменять.
notice of you. But after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning. Or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Assignments all
Ну мы сделали все, что нам надо было.
Of course it is. She's right. Thank you. Well, it's their own fault to say that.
Меня этому никто не обучал.
Might some kind soul help me?
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate...
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hackett.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement.
Давай.
Concentrate and keep your wand steady. Good work.
Incendio.
Excellent defensive skills.
Я вот понял, да.
Incendio.
Getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself. Setting things ablaze is certainly cathartic, isn't it?
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
Гунфинго.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Hackett.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Да, ребят. Говорите, Себастьян.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Sebastian, there you are. I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow.
Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
I've never even met him. Perhaps he mistook me for another student.
If you say so. I won't press you now, but you will have to tell me what's going on at some point. You might need me. So, why were you looking for me?
I need to find something for Professor Fig, but it's in the restricted section of the library.
He can't get it himself?
He was called away by Black at the last moment. I suppose I could wait to get a note from him, but...
You want to show some initiative.
Precisely. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
Так, это уже у нас будет ночь, да?
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
А как тут на корточке отца? Там он просто ходит.
If I can see you, the prefects might be able to as well.
А, мы попались, да? Все, понял. Надо было что-то подождать, что ли?
Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said
Usually. But it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Да, мне тоже понравилось.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Is someone there? The library's closed until morning. I do hope Peeves. Is someone there?
The key. Here it is. That wasn't so difficult after all. How to find that book?
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say. Ghost, don't let her see you. Should be in the clip. No need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're on.
Revelio.
Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Who have we here? Sebastian Solo and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a
Сказали,
good
как
excuse
отвлекать в
for all of
конце
this.
миссии.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
О. А.
Repair.
Ну, немножко, да, поднадоело. Тем более, что там, ивентов нету, ничего нету. Вот выйдут обновления между главами, вот тогда можно будет играть.
Revelio.
Обычно.
Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this one. That's it.
С психиатрической лечебницы охуенно.
Where might this lead?
Хорошая она.
Revelio.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Revelio. Levioso.
Я туда хочу.
Revelio.
А как до того? Ага. А, да? А как мне тот вот ящичек достать?
This must be the way forward, but to where?
Revelio.
Угу. Понял.
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
А как туда попасть? На левую, у меня нет тут левой платформы. Есть вот эта вот правая вот здесь вот была. Рядно, привет. Я понял, надо было подойти просто. Ну ладно, мы, наверное, назад будем возвращаться, там можно будет. Тут файтик будет. По-любому, вот эти все. Ничего делал, ходил. Что такая? Ну, нормально, да. Сделано, вот визуал хороший. То, что тут ни хера ничего не понятно пока, вот это немножко напрягает. Ну ладно. Сейчас опять воспоминания какие-то, что будем смотреть, походу. Деревня какая-то разрушена. Воды нет. Это вот древняя магия, да? С помощью древней магии они такую фигню делать могли. Угу.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Это та же девочка, да?
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too, but we have never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Немножко странненькая девочка. Но я всю жизнь в игры играю. На самом-то деле, если так посудить.
Sebastian.
Ну, поэтому и игры стримлю. Просто.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced...
Да не блогер, я так стримлю чисто.
You're a bright boy.
Стримлю давно. Просто уже, знаешь, начинаешь играть, и автоматически стрим запускается. Так. Нет, там призрак.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Ну, типа, да, клоун. Призрак-клоун. Такое тоже бывает. И чё, куда мне? Ну, да. Ну, я не записываю вот эти вот прохождения, я чисто на стримах все делаю. Мне записывать еще что-то или рендерить, и обрезать, вот это все, это много времени уходит, а у меня времени нет. У меня же есть основная работа. Стримы это так хобби. Куда мне надо-то? Вот отсюда мы. А так я учитель. И?
Levioso.
А, нет, 4.
Accio.
Физра. Понятно. Уи. А что, я тут не был, что ли? По-моему, я проходил вот этих вот. Так, сколько у нас времени-то? Уже 10-й. Пора закругляться. Книги невзгода. А началось. Давайте здесь сохранимся, я закончу, ребят. Завтра просто у меня областные соревнования у детей по волейболу. Завтра надо выспаться, короче. Всем спасибо, что были, смотрели. Всех обнял, приподнял. Всем до завтра. Завтра стрим будет, надеюсь, пораньше. Ну и подольше, соответственно. Всех обнял, приподнял. Всем до завтра. Всем спокойной ночки.